Today we'll work on the counting methods, which is also called as accuracy methods. These two methods are used to verify the physical quantity and the quantity is available in the system. If there are any differences, nothing but if there is any discrepancies are there, we have to rectify those discrepancies. Okay. So in a simple language,
Progress.
keep your mobiles in silent mode, turn off Wi-Fi and mobile data. So coming to the steps, okay, we have to, we have to count system quantity. Okay, and we have to ask warehouse to count physical quantity, physical stock, and we have to match and adjustments. This is what we do. Okay. This is our business user. And this business user is able to create the items. He is able to perform inventory transactions. He is able to perform inventory setups also because he has warehouse manager role. From supply chain execution, I'm navigating to inventory. From the task list, you can click on the drop down and you can switch to counts. Click on the drop down and switch to the counts. And this is cycle counting and this is physical counting. Physical counting is displayed as physical inventory in the application, but we can call it as a physical counting. Okay. Everyone with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
2,
Yes,
3,
sir.
4, 5,
Yeah.
6,
Yes,
7,
Yes, sir.
8, 9, 10. I hope everybody marked the attendance, right? I'm tracking that.
Yes, sir.
I'm tracking that. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Weekly wise report, I will try to prepare and I'll try to give it to you. Please mark your attendance. So main is physical inventories. I think we are giving the videos. That is also one of the reason for students are not attending that live classes. You see the count? 30. In this 30, definitely, all students might have been there 3 to 4. Yesterday I verified in the 53 batch. One second. In the 53 batch, 27 members attended yesterday's session. I'm creating a physical inventory now. This is step number 1. Okay, I'm going to enter the name of the physical inventory. Enter the name. Okay. Stock check. 07 and during your counting you want to exclude negative balances. Yes, don't consider negative balances and exclude zero balances also. Exclude zero balances also. And do you want to count all the sub inventories under this org or a specific sub inventory? Under this org you want to count a specific sub inventory, only RM you want to count, or only RM and stores you want to count, or you want to count all the sub inventories? I would like to count all the sub inventories. And coming to the approvals, if there is an approval always required, approval not required, approval required if out of tolerance. Out of tolerance, nothing but I'm expecting there could be a difference of 10%. I'm expecting 10% difference between the system quantity and between the physical quantity. I'm expecting 10% difference, plus or minus 10% difference would be there. If it is within 10%, automatically approve that. Automatically approve that difference. If it is more than that, it will come for our approval. If it is more than the tolerance, it will come for our approval. Next, coming to the tag generation. I want the item to be, every item to be assigned to this tag numbers. Nothing but, in real time, item names are going to be like this. It's going to be difficult to communicate with this item name. That's why, for these items, you can provide the tag numbers. We can provide tag numbers, and with the tag numbers, we can call these items very easily. How much quantity is available for the tag number 100, tag number 110, tag number 120, tag number 111. So that's why what we are doing is we are generating the tag numbers for our item stock, and also the starting tag number is 100. That means 101, 102, like that. The tag numbers will be assigned to the items and their respective quantities also. Okay, so this is step number 1. Step number 1 is physical inventory creation. Okay, the step number 1 in the physical inventory creation, what we have done, we selected the scope. The scope is nothing but how many sub inventories you want to count, and after that approvals, whether approvals you want or not. If you select never, no approvals required. If you select always approval required, if you select out of tolerance, only if the difference is out of tolerance. Within this tolerance, automatically approved. Out of 10% tolerance, it will come for our approval. Okay, after that approvals, and then after that providing the starting tag number. So this is what we are controlling from this setup. So once you remember this setup, you should be able to remember what we are controlling from that setup. This is how you have to understand the application. You have to remember and you have to practice like this. Not only this concept, if you take any concept, if you remember a setup and if you remember a screen, you should be able to visualize what are the controls, what are the functionalities in that screen. Close your eyes and you have to remember that screen functionalities and controls. And save and close. Now, after creating the physical inventory, we have to count the system stock, system on hand, based on the scope that is selected here. To count that, you have to just run a program here. Go to actions, generate physical inventory snapshot. Go to actions, click on generate physical inventory snapshot. This is going to run a program. This is the program ID, and we can verify the program status from the scheduled process. Tools and schedule process, and This is the program which is completed normally. Okay. Generate physical inventory snapshot. So what this program does, it's gonna count system stock. Okay. Next step number 3. Step number 3. Now for the counted stock, we have to generate the tag numbers. To generate the tag numbers, you have to refresh the screen. Okay, for refresh, again, click on the search button. Click on the search button. Now you can see the snapshot date. That means on this date, on this time, system has taken the snapshot. Okay, for that system quantity, I would like to generate the tag numbers. Again, this is a program. You can verify this program also. And this will generate the tag numbers for the system stock. Okay. And once this is completed, we have to run one very, very important program that's not available from the actions. It's not available here. You have to run from here. I'm running from the schedule process. Print physical inventory tag listing report. Print physical inventory tag listing report. It's an important program. And enter parameters. What is organization? Hyderabad org. And what is the inventory? I mean, step number 1, the physical inventory name. Provide that and click on the submit button. This is important program. This program output I will explain you shortly. And this report has to send it to warehouse team or storekeeper or manager. Storekeeper or manager to count physical quantity. This report has to send to storekeeper manager to count physical quantity. This program is gonna give us the output. That output we have to send to the store manager or storekeeper. So select the program and scroll down and click on the republish button. Click on the republish button and click on this small settings icon. Export it to Excel. Let's export it to Excel. I'm exporting this report output in the Excel format. And open the file. I clicked on the file multiple times and it is opening multiple times. See this report? And you can send this document to the store manager and they has to count every item that is listed in this report, how much is available physically, they has to count and they has to enter here. You see here, count to quantity counted by, and you see the tag numbers also against every item. Okay, you could see what is the tag number for the first item, 100, item number 101. Okay, the store manager has to physically count how much stock is available for this item and in this area, in this sub inventory, and he has to mention here how much is available and his name. He has to mention his name here. Okay. Next item, 106. For 106, you see two tag numbers are generated. Why? It's because of two lot numbers. For every lot, system is generating one tag number. For every serial number also, system will generate one tag number. So for this lot, what is the quantity available? For this lot, what is the quantity available? Okay. Who counted it? $100 and it counted by, sorry. Okay. This lot under this warehouse for this item, how much quantity is available physically? Okay. Second. Understood the importance of this report?
Yes.
Okay. And once they completed counting all the items reported in this file, they will send this report back to us. You see here, for every serial number also, system has generated one tag number. Item is same, but for every serial number, one tag number. So once you receive this report back from them, you have to record in the application. This physical quantity you have to record in the application. Okay. And again, go back to the physical inventory. You go back to the physical inventory and from the actions, click on record physical inventory tags. Record. Now record that information into the application. So all these are the items and you can see the tag number also here. And you have to enter the physical quantity, nothing but the counter quantity. The counter quantity is nothing but this one. This one you have to enter in the application. So for 101, randomly I'm entering 2000 is there. And for 106, okay, it's a lot item. Okay, that's why, two rows are there. For every lot, one row is there. And you can also bottom, you can see the lot number also. The lot number for that item. Okay. And lot I'm entering 100. And here also I'm entering 100. And randomly I will enter, okay, randomly I'm entering some quantity here. So this is serial item, right? 107 is a serial item. Okay, that's why, a serial is going to have one quantity or zero. I'm entering zero here. I'm entering 0. For the serial number, I don't see any quantity, but for the serial number, there's a quantity. For all the serial numbers, enter quantity. This is serial number. You can see directly here. Okay, I think that's it. We are done with entering the data. Okay. Now we have entered what's the quantity that is available physically. We are recording in the application. Here we have just, around maybe how many rows are there? 20 rows are there. But in real time, definitely, thousands of rows would be there, right? In real time. So here one problem is there is no option to upload. One problem, current application weakness or disadvantage is there is no option to upload the data. You have to enter, the business users has to enter this information manually one by one against every item. No other option currently. Okay. No FBDI, no ADFDI.
So can we do partially, like 200 items we will do again, we will continue with next to 200.
Once you click on record, it will gonna pull up all the items.
One shot we have to enter everything.
Yes. And I'm going to the actions again. Now I go to the approval window. Okay. And now what is step number 4? Step number 5, right? As part of step number 5, what we have done, we recorded. What we recorded, the physical quantity. We recorded the physical quantity. Step number 6. Step number 6, approvals. This is we are about to do. Step number 7, adjustments. So when you are preparing a material, notes, you can also prepare steps like this. In the class, I'm not finding a sufficient time to write the steps and to explain you each step. Okay, not finding. Course content is used, and that's the reason for every topic. I'm not able to do like this. But when you're practicing, you can able to prepare in your document like this also. Step 1, step 2, step 3, what you are doing. And you can note down the step 1 significance and then step 2 significance. You can note it down on your own. And if you do like that, next time when you are referring, you can refer to the steps. That's it. No need to refer to your screenshots. Just refer to the steps. You'll get some clarity and you can execute this topic one more time very easily in the application.
Yes, sir. This approach is good. If possible, you try to.
But this concept I'm able to do because I know this concept I can complete in 1 hour. But other topics, it's not like that. Okay. No, there's no time actually. Because of the content. Okay. Procurement, 1 month it will take. Order management again, 1 month it will take. Again, we have costing module. Costing is also there. So, and then other mock-up interviews, resume sessions, all the stuff is there. Okay. From the actions, I'm navigating to approval window. This is approval window. In the approval window, you can verify which items are coming for your approval. If there is a difference between the system quantity, this is, snapshot quantity is nothing but system quantity. Count quantity is nothing but warehouse quantity. If the difference is within the 10%, within plus or minus 10% automatically approved, right? That's what we selected in the step number 1, correct?
Yes.
So within 10%, plus or minus 10% within automatically approved. So here, if you observe, the difference is more than 10%. That's why it is coming for our approval. You see here for this item, how much percentage? 24,900, and this is minus 100, and then this is 376%, and this is 33% difference. So here for this 10 item, for 10 item, the system quantity is 2, but the physical quantity is 500. Okay. And here for 107, the system quantity is 1, but warehouse quantity is 0. And for this 1050 is the system quantity and 5000 is the warehouse quantity. And for this 3 is the system quantity and then 1000 is the warehouse quantity. How much is the difference? 97 quantity is the difference, and this is in percentage. And there could be a difference, positive difference and negative difference also. Sir, what are the reasons? Lot of reasons are there for this. You consume the stock physically, but you have not reported or you have not entered in application. Or you received the stock physically, but that is not entered in the system. Or physical quantity got theft and it got damaged, but it's not reported in the application. Lot of reasons are there, but always we have to make sure the system quantity is accurate, because when you receive an order from the customer, you will verify in the system and you will confirm to the customer. Correct? If the system quantity is showing and if there is no quantity in the warehouse and you are giving a false promise to your customer, that's a big issue to the business. Always the system quantity should be accurate. Okay. Now what you want to do? Okay. You want to approve. If you approve, what will happen is, what is the physical quantity now? 500. Okay. That will become the system quantity. That will become the system quantity if you approve it. Whatever the system quantity is there, that will become the, whatever the physical quantity is there, that will become the system quantity, simple. So if you approve, all of them, suppose select all, Control A, and then click on the approve button. If you approve everything, what will happen? This item will become how much quantity? 500. That means what is the adjustment? 498. For these two quantity, 498 get added. So this item, how much quantity? In the warehouse, 0. So in the system also it will become 0. And for this item, what is going to be the system quantity? 5000. Suppose if you reject, if you don't approve, if you reject, there won't be any change. Your system quantity currently 1050, that's going to be remain same, no change. Clear? Clear, team?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But Krishna, which transaction will be triggered to adjust this quantity to align with
Please
the
wait,
physical?
madam, I'll explain. I'll explain. Okay, now I'm approving everything, but only one item I'm not approving, I'm rejecting it. Okay. I've taken a screenshot also. Now click on save images. Okay. Now we have to verify the stock. Go to inventory, navigate to the inventory and go to manage item quantity. Now, as per our screenshot, first we'll see, this item quantity. Okay. $101, right? That item. How much this item stock should be? How much? Under stores, how much it should be? 1050.
1050.
Is there any change? No. No change. The same quantity is there. Okay. And rest of the items we approve, we will verify those items, what will happen. I'll pull 108. The first item in the screenshot. 108. We approved. Since we approved, what will happen? The warehouse quantity will become the system quantity. So how much is need to be added for this? 498 plus 498 need to be added, correct? So this should become how much?
500.
500. Okay. Under which sub inventory? I think I'm not sure on the screenshot. It's highlighted this item for 108. I'm not sure the screenshot. I'm not able to find what is the sub inventory. 108. We approved it, and it is showing 2 quantity only. Here the reason. It's because of the revision, it's not processed. This is a revision controlled item. Seems to be some issue with this item. And the adjustment is not processed for this item. It's not processed. Let us check some other approved item. 107 we'll see. And later we'll see what happened to this item. Okay. I'm checking 107 now. For 107,
It
I
should
think for one
become
of the,
0.
yeah, this is a serial control item. Okay. For one of the serial number, it should display 0 quantity for one of the serial number. Okay. And this is also not a good example for you to show.
Can you please check 101 items, sir?
I'll check this 101 and I'll check 108 both. $101, 3,000, and after the approval, it need to be deducted with 1,000 quantity so that it will become
2000.
Okay, let's check this quantity, this item quantity. Okay. Now the adjustments has processed. Seems to be no. Okay. The adjustments is not processed. So we have to do the step number 7. Step number 7 is nothing but, we have to process the adjustments. You have to run a program. I will run that from the physical inventory screen itself. I'm navigating to inventory management. And from the task list, switch to counts. Open the physical inventory that we have created. And full name search. Okay. I find the full name and for the search results. Go to actions and post physical inventory adjustments. This I missed. Okay. Post physical inventory adjustments and click on OK. Now this is a program. Once this program is completed, we'll verify the stock. Okay, completed, right? Now let's see. Okay, see here 2000. 101 item. Okay, and 3000 has become the 2000, and we'll verify this item 108. Okay, and 108 is here, and it's also here. It's because of the revision. It's because of the revision. So it should display 2 and 3. Earlier it's 2 and 3, but now it should be 500 and 100. Now you see 500 and 100. Understood?
Yes, sir.
This could be revision 0, or this could be revision 1. Earlier, what are the numbers? 2 and 3. But now what it has become?
500 and 100.
And 100. You can see that. Okay. Now the rejected item will cross check. Okay, the 101 under the stores, it should be same, like it should be 1050 only. Good now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Under the
Yes, sir.
stores, how much it is?
1050.
1050, no change. But this is not right. This, you can ask your warehouse team to cross check whether really 5000 stock is there or not. Okay, if they say yes, then let's go and approve it. Now, if you keep it rejected, your system is showing the less quantity and your warehouse is showing more quantity. Okay, this is not right. Always your warehouse quantity should be reflecting in the system quantity. Okay, so for these adjustments, system is going to process step number 8. Step number 8, verify the physical inventory adjustments. Physical inventory adjustments. Verify physical inventory adjustments. So this you can do it from you remember the completed transaction screen where we can see all the transactions that we performed from
Yes,
the
sir.
inventory. If you go to review completed transaction screen, go there. And I wanted to see the transactions that happened today. From date and to date is today. Just click the search button. Then you can see the adjustments automatically graded. What is the transaction type? Physical inventory adjustments. And what is the item? This is the item. What is the warehouse? Again, is this warehouse, these adjustments has processed. There could be negative adjustment or positive adjustment. Clear? And what is the source reference? Is nothing but our physical inventory. Is nothing but our physical inventory. Clear? And I think the document that need to refer. I'm not sure whether you are referring you have to refer to the inventory folder. Most of you are referring the videos instead of material. You have to go to inventory, and this is inventory transactions document. Inventory transactions document, like miscellaneous issue, receipt, whatever we discussed. It's that document. And if you scroll down, this is minimax planning document. Replenishment is nothing but min-max planning. Okay, this is that document. And this is counting methods. Here you will see physical counting and cycle. You see the physical counting here. Okay. Refer to the notes also. So separate folders are there. For product management, separate folder is there. And for inventory, separate folder is there. Okay. And as I mentioned, if you wanted to refer full material, you go to folder That's on my name. That's on my name. And here, if you go to the inventory, in the inventory, everything is there from the day one. From the D1, everything is available in the inventory document. Nothing but enterprise structure, everything. Suppose if you want to go to physical counting topic, just do the search, and you see the differences also, physical counting versus cycle counting differences, and you see some example test data also, and you can refer to the screenshots. Step number 1, create physical inventory. Okay, and after that, I'm taking the snapshot. So in this document, after that, generate tag numbers. Okay, in this document, you'll find all the topics material. This is a single document. Till the inventory, product management, enterprise structure, everything is available in this inventory material. 153 pages are there. You can refer this document, or you can refer the separate folders also. Okay, and after that, there is a blog. Okay, I think today there is an issue with the SSL, and we're gonna fix it by afternoon. This one. This is a SSL issue. You know, every quarter automatically our SSL get corrupted, and then we have to reapply the SSL security certificate to our website. In the morning, I reported this issue to my team. They will work on it, and it will take maybe under 2 to 3 hours. But you don't need to wait. Okay, you can still proceed to access this website. You click on the advanced. Click on the advanced button and proceed. Click on the advanced button and proceed. Understood? Understood,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
It's an SSL issue. We face this every quarter. It's a problem from the GoDaddy server. Okay. Once you open the website, click on the advanced, and then in the bottom, you click on the link. Proceed to LMS. And I'm not sure, I don't know whether you are referring to the blog section here or not. Okay, in the bottom blog section is there. Okay, you go to all the blocks, click on view all. Yeah, again, this is the problem that you have for today till afternoon. And if you go to the blog section and you go to the SCM, you go to SCM, and from the SCM, you see all these blog articles are there. Okay, all of them are useful to you. And this is inventory. This is inventory model interview questions. So you're almost going to done with the inventory in next 2 to 3 days. I request you to refer to this interview questions document. Inventory interview questions. This one. You'll not get much interview questions from the inventory. I mean to say, you get a lot of questions from procurement and order management, not from the inventory. Okay. But for inventory also, I think I believe I've given 50 questions and answers. You can refer to them. Okay. You can refer to them. And for order management and procurement, almost order management 200 question and answers, and for procurement also 200 questions and answers are available. So once we finish those modules, you have to go through those interview questions also. Okay. So please read these interview questions whenever you have, what is minimax planning formula. The formula I have given here. So the source type is selected as organization, what supply get created, internal requisition get created. What is the difference between sub-inventory transfer and movement request? What are the important attributes from the from all the attributes. Like we have 279 plus attributes, right? Out of that, what is important attributes? I have given the name and some of the inventory tables. What are the inventory tables and what are the inventory roles? What is the difference between duty and the privilege? What is the importance of LDAP program? What is meant by reference data set? And whichever that you don't know, suppose you don't, I didn't explain you what is this KFF and what is this DFF. Later I will explain you. Okay, that time you'll understand. If you don't know any 1 or 2 questions, no problem, you can leave them. Okay, but later I'm going to cover them. What is the difference between physical counting and cyclic counting? Okay, and yeah, you know, you can see backdate transaction is allowed or not. Nothing but when you're performing miscellaneous receipt or miscellaneous issue, you see system date is defaulted, right? Okay, and you can change the system date to backdate. Nothing but yesterday or day before or 10 days back, you're able to perform the transaction or not. You can check. You can check that. That's how you can also think. You want to post some transaction in the backdate. It will allow or not. So you see the answer here, backdated allowed, but future date is not allowed. Okay, 60 questions are there. So read these 60 questions. Okay, parallelly, as I mentioned, interview preparation also should happen. That means you have to go through these interview questions. And also, you know, when you're attending the interview, you know the answer. Answer is in your brain. But when you're putting into a sentence, you're not able to put it in it properly. Right? You're not able to put it properly in the sentence. That's how you have to practice. How to answer also you have to practice. What is minimax planning? What is minimax planning? Can anyone tell me? Whatever, I mean, whatever you know. Can you try to put that into a sentence?
When the quantity falls under minimum quantity, the system, or I mean, the system calculates the quantity and orders the maximum order quantity.
Okay.
To maintain minimum and the maximum quantity in the system always, to make sure the stock is available, and whenever it is less than the set quantity, then automatically it places an order.
Can I give you an answer? If any item is a minimax planned item, the total availability of that item is less than the minimum quantity, then system will automatically replenish the stock based on the item type. Okay. Answer preparation. Answer preparation is also required. This is how you have to give the answers. Okay. This is straightforward hitting answer. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is also required. Preparation. Putting into a sentence. What I used to do is I used to maintain a separate book on how to answer the interview questions. I have that book still with me. What is the question? How I should answer? What is the question? How I should answer? I write it in my book. Whenever there is an interview, I prepare that. All the interview question answers from that book. Okay, you have to think of all these things and you have to prepare yourself, you have to mold yourself, and you should be ready to face the interview. Okay, now before I take your practice doubts and before I verify your practice status, now a concern from my side on the attendance. Concern from my side on the attendance. Every one of you attending the classes regularly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I take some names who are not attending regularly?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Okay, I'm trying to prepare a pivot table and pie chart. Okay, yesterday I tried, I didn't work, but I'll try. Then I'll give you the reporting. Okay, I want all of you to attend the classes regularly. And today 30 members are there. I would like to cross check all the 30 members has given the attendance or not today. Let's see it. Some people also lazy to provide the attendance also. I received 29, and who are joined late, please give your attendance. One member attendance is missed. And yesterday, as I mentioned, I verified yesterday night, 27 members are there. This is sixth, yesterday is sixth, right? Yeah, let's track till sixth one. 27, you see? 27 is the count. Please attend classes regularly. You may think that I'll watch the video, let me sleep some more time. Okay, I'll wake up at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. While eating my breakfast, I'll watch the video. You'll think like that and you'll feel sleep and you go to sleep. But it's gonna happen every day like that. You may miss to catch up the video. So please keep the habit of attending the live classes. You pay to me for the live classes. And also one more concern from my side is people are leaving. When I'm helping the students with their practice doors, people are leaving. Suppose if you get same problem, somebody reported me an issue and I'm helping him, you should observe what is the issue, how I'm troubleshooting, what is the fix I provided to that guy. You have to observe. And if you face same kind of issue when you're practicing, it's not my doubt. So people are not paying the attention because it's not your doubt. It's not your practice issue. It's somebody's practice issue. This is subject. It is not his subject. It is our subject. Don't leave. If you're having time, please stay back. If you don't have any other work, please stay back. Don't leave the session immediately. When I say practice dots clarification, or I will verify practice status, people are leaving. I see 10 members drop, 15 members drop. Okay, don't do that thing. Now I'll verify your practice status, and after that, I will help you with the practice dots.
Krishna,
You are not able to see the reorder quantity. Okay, I'll verify it. Okay, I'll verify your issue. Navina, madam, you are able to successfully see the supply sessions.
Yes, sir. I mean, I didn't run the report. I mean, I didn't republish the report.
But you have to write the output. You have to see output is nothing but, in case of source type supplier, you should be able to see the purchase requisition.
Okay,
Have you seen that? No.
No, sir, I didn't do that.
Okay, you just submitted the Minimax program. That's it.
Yeah.
I have to check that also.
Sure.
This stock is selected, yes. Yeah, I think it's not your item.
They are mine, sir.
Okay, and yes, that's good. Then you're able to see the supply recommendations, nothing but requisitions here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it took some time. I think after 10 minutes they got.
Yeah, correct. It is taking time. Yeah, I know. That's right. And you are converted into PO. Good. And I think you also practice sub-inventory level planning. Okay. And these are replenishment movement request got created.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's also corrected. Okay, good. You completed these two topics. Thank you. Next, Rakesh. Replenishment method practice is not completed, is it? Rakesh, are you there? Maybe you're on mute and talking. Rakesh, unmute yourself and speak to me. I know today you attended. No, this guy is not there today. Gopi. Gopi. Where is your practice status? Why you are hiding every day?
I'm not preparing today's time.
Why you are hiding every day and why you are not sending me the practice status regularly?
But I have a work at 8:30, so I go to work. Sir.
In the
That's why I'm
evening
not-
also you can send, right?
Yeah.
So your first priority should be the course.
Okay.
Your
I
first
send by
priority should
Sunday,
be
sir.
course. Yeah, please complete all the topics practice.
Yeah, sure.
Rohani, you're done with the Minimax.
I have attached a document of doubt in which that process equation I was not able to see the supplies. Rest
Okay.
I have completed. I
Right.
left for that.
You are not able to see the requisition.
No.
Okay.
I have attached a separate
Did you?
that
It's taking
Mhm.
time, requisition, it's displaying after 5 minutes. It's taking time.
Yes.
Please cross check now.
Okay.
Please cross check
I
now.
checked like I created yesterday around 5% and I checked around 10 and 11. That time also it was
Okay.
not created.
Please
I'll
press
check
you
again.
entered.
Yes.
Okay, I will check the issues. Okay, I'll verify your issues now, one by one.